Hello, and welcome back. Today we have Wytchwood, which I've been wanting to play for so long. I've had it for like 2 years now, but stuff happened and I couldn't play it. And now it's my time. So I'm so excited. This is a really cute, cozy game. You get to be a grumpy witch with a pot on her head. And that just appealed to me, and the art style is really cool too. So I'm right at the beginning. I just logged in and started a new game. So I played a little bit already to like learn the controls and kind of make sure it worked okay on stream, that it wasn't too frustrating, like the controls being weird. No, it's totally fine. So this will be my first playthrough though, except for the little bit I already played. So here we are. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Goat, bah. Who's there? I'm gonna get up. Look how cute it is. And the witch has a little pot on her head. I love it. I love it. Clickers have to interact. Okay. Let's talk to this goat. You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? The goat says, blah. Shoo, shoo, get out of my house, you mindless beast, you're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. All right, we're gonna find it. First things first. All right, I'm sure I can find this thing. Hidden object game. Look how cute it is. I love the art. I love it. Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing H. Okay. Now I need to open my grimoire. There's my spells. And I can make a mending poultice. Heals aches and pains. Heals depleted hearts. Oh, I need that for real life. All my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm to go confront the beast. I must have left it in that trunk over there. Alright, let's grab my belt. With all my things, rope and vines and stuff. Ooh, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I saw the recipe for my mending poultice. She lost all her recipes, so the goat ate them all. That's pretty terrible. Alright, let's gather all her ingredients so she can make something for her aches and pains. I wish I had that myself. Alright, let's make one. There we did. And then we have to use it. Hey, she's feeling better now. She's ready for mischief. Look at that. Look at that lady. She's ready. She's got chicken feet. She's got chicken feet. Look at that. She's got, is this wings? I'm not sure if she has arms or wings, if this is like a shawl or what. But she's got chicken feet. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Oh, goblin lady. Overgrown yard. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. That's true too. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? You could at least put those gnashers to good use on this lawn. You open your map and get a better look. Okay, let's get a better look. There's my map. Okay. Let's go take a look. Oh, goat. Oh, more stuff to harvest. Fill up my inventory. Let's see if this game has good inventory management, or if it's, you know, where you have to constantly do inventory management. I do not like. if I don't have enough room in my bags for all my stuff. Alright, there's the goat. Goat says bah. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? Bah. Ugh. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes, hello. Hello? Can you hear me now? Apologies. It's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Ugh, there's dirt in its mouth. Bah, bah. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Says the witch. Goat, oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down there. The goat nods its head toward the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look, and I'm sure it will come back to you. Open your witch's eye to inspect objects and creatures and discover their weakness. Okay, let's look at the use my witch's eye. Awesome. Oh, we can look at a goat. It'll help you out, trust me. Stone pillar. The unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. We need to use unveiling powder on it. Okay, we used our witch eye. Goat says, don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now, says the witch. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone. They are far too faint for me to read. A powder and unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my books, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. The goat says, I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. Okay, good. So we're starting, Witchy has to start over again on her grimoire because he ate. The goat ate all the pieces. All right, let's see if I have what I need for the unveiling powder. Oh, I already collected it. I love that. I know this is just the tutorial, but I love that. Use the unveiling powder near the shrine door. All right, let's see what we can discover. Poof. You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. Cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance with its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? Says the witch. It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. Says the goat. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? Says the witch. Goat swings its shaggy head toward you. Dark matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable, says the witch. What help are you then? Goat says, I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now, do something about this mop of hair, would you? Witch says, fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Right, we gotta cut his hair. You can't see. And I don't have a scrunchie to hold his hair back. Alright, this is what we need here. Shears and some twine. Very good. Come here, goat. We're gonna cut your hair. Time for a haircut. Goat. Come in close and good. Okay. Snip his hair off. A quick snip. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always this grotesque? Or is my memory failing me as well? Look at him. Sorry, I love the picture of the goat. He's rude. Witch says, watch your tongue or I'll give it a good snip too. Now, can you read the runes or not? Goat says, yes. Ahem. A space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens give up to the unknown. Fires of 4 shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? Says the witch. What are these tokens I'm to burn? Goat says, perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Let's look at the braziers. With my witch eye. The remnants of its last burn are barely discernible for the time since. A blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, shiny stone. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, says the goat, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. Ew. Oh, hi, Timothy. Timothy came to sit with me. He might sit in the box. If he sits in the box, I will put up the cat cam. Right now, he just wants to walk on the keyboard. Can you go past, buddy? However, says the goat, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. Sorry, the cat's in my way. There we go. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good, says the witch. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Alright, let's get some ingredients for these braziers. We have to clear a way out of the forest. And get down into that, whatever tomb or something there is. We have to get down into. Okay, Timothy is in the cat box. Let me put up the creature cam. Let me move the creature cam a little bit without disturbing him. That's the thing. I don't want to disturb His Majesty. There, he's enjoying looking out the window. Okay, we have the cat up. We can carry on. Gather the ingredients. How do I get out of the forest, though? I need to get... Oh, is this the way? There we go. Tangled vines. Thick tangled vines have overgrown the ruined entrance. Something sharper than your fingernails would be needed to get through. Well, I have the snippies. There we go. Snipping and tearing your shears make short work of the bramble. Okay. Let's go. Come on, witchy. Cool. Space between. You cut your way through the remaining mines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backward, or maybe it speeds forward. An oppressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there's no wind or sound. Timothy's face is right by the camera. He's very handsome. I'll move the camera once he goes to sleep. There you go. Yawn, buddy. You want to lay down? Here, lay down, bud. And we can look at your beauty as you rest. Okay. Star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Let's go to the store. Ooh, I can collect earth seed. Timothy, no, buddy. You can't. Okay, you can. He's trying to sit in my lap, which is fine as long as he doesn't claw me. I'm wearing shorts and I have minimal protection against him. I love you, bud, but you cause me pain. No, you can't do that. The keyboard is not where you belong, buddy. No. What's this? A squirrel? A simple trap is what I need. Oh, okay. I need to make a trap. There's a bird. Oh, this is so neat. Look how the bushes are like these 2D things, like a storybook. Oh, I love this so much. I love the pictures. The cat's getting his revenge by trying to sit directly on my hand and flicking his tail over the keyboard. He's like, oh, you like that keyboard, do you? Okay, here's a person to talk to. Right, I'm gonna turn off the cat cam since he doesn't want to sit in it. Okay. The woman spins around on her heel so quickly, she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research, says the witch. What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Birdwatcher says, why the famed indigo-tufted forest lark? They're said to be native to this forest, and this forest only. Have you seen one, perchance? You glance upward at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. Which I haven't, sorry. A shame, says the birdwatcher. It's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping all over the brim of the woman's hat. Beautiful. Nature's amazing. All right, let me look at this map. Okay, we've got goat heads. Ah, okay, so there's different markers here for me to look at. My grimoire. All right, inventory, great map, and journal. Okay, let's start to explore a little. So I think we've already looked around this part. We looked around that. We met the bird watcher. We see the squirrel that we would need a trap for. Oh, here's a person. Ragamuffin. Oi, lady, what's with that great stinking pot on your head? I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers, says the witch. Ragamuffin, ah, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Witch says, juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish, flailing about like that? Ragamuffin says, are you daft? Me frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of those fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Witch says, why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Ragamuffin, oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. All right, we're gonna grab this net and we're gonna, try to get the bugs? Oh, look at this little guy. It's cackling. Okay, we got a fairy. That's cool. But no fireflies. There, firefly. Come here. Get him a net. Come here. Ha! Gotcha. There's another firefly. Firefly. No. I need to turn the difficulty level down. Look at the little guy. It cackles like a baby. Okay, that's spooky. That's spooky. Did I get enough? Well, says the ragamuffin, these hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. The frogs can eat. So here we're going to give it to him. The boy shakes a jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are going to feast tonight. And the witch says, now, about our deal. You agreed to trade me one of your pets there. Ha ha ha, what deal? I don't remember making no deal. A frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete, says the ragamuffin. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Ah, shucks, I never liked him anyway. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Okay, oh no, I have to catch this thing. Okay, I got him. That wasn't that bad. All right, we got one of the ingredients. We still need a blue feather, dog hair, and a shiny stone. We're making progress. We got a nut off the ground. Impai nut. Okay. More herbs. Let me look at my map and see. Hatchet. Oh, I do need a hatchet. I'm gonna need all kinds of tools, aren't I? Aha, hello, sir. You look like you have a hatchet. Woodsman, aye, you there. Give me a hand, would you? Which is with what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, says the woodsman, but he's wandered off again, probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. And the witch says, as much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Woodsman, nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can hack woods. And I absolutely will be taking these purple mushrooms that make you sleepy. Sounds useful to me. Good, good. We are finding all sorts of things. Oh, here's some fairies and stuff. Let's grab them. Sorry, fairy, you're coming with me. And so is all this other stuff off the ground. I don't know what it's for. Maybe I can sell it. So many things to collect. Alright, we got all those things. Let's go look at some more things. There's a pretty little well. Well-wisher says, oh man, oh geez, I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. The witch says, then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge, like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well anyway? Well-wisher says, well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and I thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. The witch says, ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you, lurking up here in the sunlight? Says the well-wisher, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down into the well and see those ghoulies yourself. Okay. This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. Oh, I have rope. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Let's go into the well. Here we are. Things to get. Oh, I need a trowel. Oh, trowel. I have a trowel. There we go. Get my pieces of, what is it? Clay. Okay. Ooh, money. Let's get this frog. Come here, frog. Ha! Gotcha. I win. I don't know what all this clay will be useful for, but it's gotta be useful for something, right? Coins, those always good to have. What else is down here? I love the music. This is great. Ooh, a chest. It's locked. I can't smash it with the hatchet, maybe? Nah. Not such luck. Hey, a shiny stone. That was one of the things I needed for my, the braziers. Frog. Ha, gotcha. And another shiny stone. Ooh, there's a den here. Something stirs inside but does not emerge. Maybe we'll have something to lure it out later. We still need dog hair and a blue feather. Alright, we've explored this area. Let's go back up top. Let's see. Hair of the dog. I go this way. It says hair of the dog. That sounds like what I need, right? Here's a guy. Kiln man. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so they'll be a while still. The witch says, pottery? Bah! I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling in the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, says the kilnman, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals, says the witch. Surely I can find something to calm her down. Alright, so if I do witch eye, foul-tempered, snaps at anything that comes too close. If I can give her a soporific morsel or shears. Okay, let me look at the grimoire. Yes, I have it. I don't have all the ingredients. I need to make this, which means I need a jar of water still to make the potion. Let's see if I can sneak over. There, I got some coals. That's good. Look at these little soot sprite things. I wonder if I can catch them. Ah! Oh no! The dog bit me, and I lost a heart. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're not dead. We're still very much alive. I'm looking through the map. Let's see what we've missed. Into the well. Oh, we didn't go over to this house. Let's go over there. Oh no, I think we did go over that house. It was blocked off. This is it. Right here. And we can't get in. I can cut some grass though. I still need a jar. Let's talk to this man. I wonder if he can help us now. No, he's not helpful. Let's keep exploring. This is the area with all the fairies. Let's do Witch Eye. That's right. The stag, a stylized image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region. Commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. Okay. Alright, that didn't show a whole lot, though. Let's look in the grimoire. What else can I make? I can make an unveiling powder. A hearth seed to take me home. Alright. Could try and use Witch Eye more often, then I can see more things. Figure out what I'm missing. Let's talk to this guy. Get to chopping, he says. Gee, alright. I'm gonna dig through your pile of stuff. Now, where have I not gone? It looks like there's something over here I haven't explored yet. I'm gonna go over there. Maybe there's somebody who can give me a jar so I can get some water. And then I can make that potion. Or make the, whatever it is, to make that morsel that the dog wants. Soporific morsel, I'll put him to sleep. Nothing else I can craft. Let's see. Spells. Tool belt, ingredients. Alright, we're making progress. Alright, then there's this guy. Ooh. That little goblin thing, that baby, it said like, and it laughed like a baby. It said the witch was saying that she was gonna chop it, and now I have a chopper. I don't see the baby though. Really creepy baby thing. A little toadstool baby. Ah, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I have to chop you. Does that give me anything good? Gave me a changeling root. Okay. Must be missing something. So I need a jar. Alright. I need to make a snap trap. A snare. Okay. Okay, now I have the recipe for the trap. Okay, but I need to make this. Oh, okay, I have enough for that. All right, we're gonna make a trap and we're gonna get a bird. Odin's. Okay, great, good. All right, now we have a trap. Where's the bird though? As soon as we find a bird, we can trap it. And that's one more thing on our list. Oh, what if I go over here and use my magic eye on like the fairy or something? Firefly, changeling. Okay, we interact with it and then chop it. So we did do that. Interact. Then chop. I'm sorry to kill you, cute little thing. Ah, there's a bird. Let's put the trap down here. See if he walks into it. Come here, birdie, birdie. Oh, there comes one. Oh, he turned into meat. I thought maybe it would just take a feather off of him, but nope. Nope. He's gone now. He's meat. I guess that might help us make the morsel for the dog. Oh, you know what I should have done when we were down in the well? I should have used Witch Eye on that little cavern that had a creature in it to see like how to get him to come out. That's what I should have done. Let's do it now. Let's go down. Let's go peek at that creature. I want to make it come out and see what it can do. What if it's like a little pet that will hang out with us? Let's see, Witch Eye. A cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. It doesn't have any weaknesses. Alright. Sadly, we still need a jar for the water. We'll find one. I'm not gonna get any more clay right now. I don't feel like it. Alright, let's go play with that mean dog. Is it up here? No, let's to the side a little bit. Come on, chicken foot witch. Oh, I love her little chicken feet. So good. So very Russian. Alright, let's make that morsel for the dog. We need this thing. Oh no, we still need a jar for the water to make the soporific potion. Okay, jar of water, forest well, village square, or fields. We've looked around though, we've gone everywhere. I know this is still the tutorial, but I might have to look up a solution in case, because I'm kind of stuck. I wonder if I trap a squirrel. Let me see. The squirrel snap trap. Alright, let's make another snap trap. Let's see what happens if I catch a squirrel. Turn the trap. Okay. Ugh! It became meat. I know it was gonna happen, but I don't like it. Okay, I got meaty morsel. I have all these meaty morsels now, but that's not helpful. What if I talk to the lady? I wonder if she's gonna have anything. No, she says watch the birds. We already got that part. Alright, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look it up real fast. Oh, there's a jar by the dog. Okay, I did not see that when I was over there. Well, now we know. I saw like piles of stuff and embers, but I didn't see the dog. Or I didn't see the jar. Okay. Ah, now I see them. They're over there. Alright, let's go creep, 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 creep. And grab jars. Grab, grab. Run! Run! Okay. We made it. Oh, is it still coming? Okay, we made it. We made it. Now, down back down the well where I can get water in a jar. My witch eye showed me that I could put water in there. There we go. Now we have water. Now I can make that thing to put the dog to sleep and then cut his hair off like I cut the hair off of the goat. Yay, I can finally craft this. One of those, and now a soporific morsel. There we go. Now, I'm gonna take the morsel and give it to the dog. Sort of. Will it walk over to it? Come on, it's right there, buddy. There, it's gonna eat it. Eat the morsel. Good, now it's asleep. Cut its hair off. Ha. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. But first, I want to dig in here and take whatever there is to take. There's these embers. Okay, let me use Witch Eye on the little sprite. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, let me be more careful. Ooh, clay and money. I'll just take that, thank you. Anything else that looks good? Alright, now we got everything we need. Time to head back to her house. Hey, lady. Enjoy watching birds. Into the decay. Alright, home again, home again. Did my plants grow back? They have. Nice, nice. Can I open my chest? No. Hey, Goat. What's up, buddy? What are you giving these to me for? Set them in the braziers, he says. Alright. You're such a grumpy boy. Alright, awaits an offering. Give that one a feather. A strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. Right, this one is the dog hair. Dog hair takes a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. Alright, this one we're putting frog slime. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorless ash. This is good writing. I like this. The brazier awaits an offering, shiny stone. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold green light swallows it within the flames. The emerald flames of the braziers place strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. Go after you, madam. Okay. I'm not scared. I'm scarier than anything in this place. We could steal stuff. Ooh, a lady in a glass coffin. A classic. Sleeping maiden. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The goat, the sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Says the goat. Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Says the witch. Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea, says the goat. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? Says the witch. And why is she asleep? Goat says, why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life, villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And, as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. Witch says, what? I remember no such contract. The goat says, our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. Witch says, and just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Goat says, bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Goat, who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel. where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to be made so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? The witch says. Or the witch, a heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? Says the witch. I can't stay awake. Terrible goat. What'd you do? You put her to sleep. Back in her chair. She doesn't even have a bed. She just sleeps in this chair. Alright, now she's awake again. Let's see what this goat is up to. So it looks like she has little chicken hands too, because the little icon for her to pick stuff up is a little chicken hand. Goat says, "Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp?" All right, says the witch. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Goat, splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. The witch says, "Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face, by an overgrown mushroom grove." It says, "What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for yourself." All right, the sleeping maiden. Let's go. We're at the Hag's Grotto. Let's go back. We need to collect 4 souls. The bear in the forest, the ox in the field, the leech in the swamp, and the snake in the forest. All right, let's go find some souls. Sounds like a plan. All right, where did these go? Doesn't say. I was hoping these things would tell me where they are. Look, that looks like some sort of snowy area. All kinds of places. Right now, only one is available, the forest. So we're going to be looking for the bear in the forest. Yeah, none of the other ones are open yet. All right, there it is. Back to the forest. I think it's the same place we just were. All right, is it the same place? Let's see. Oh, there's a snake up here. A maiden weeps lakeside for her lost lover. The bear. The ox. Okay, we got some things to go see. This is really close. Let's go over here. I think a new path just opened up. Yeah, this wasn't open before. Let's collect some things as we go. Oh! Ah! No! The tree attacked me. Fine. I have a hatchet. I wonder if I can hack it. Bad tree. Bad. Nope. Oh my gosh, I only have one heart left. Okay, let me make a potion. Alright, take your potion, lady. Okay. We're healed. Oh, look at that little dude. There's a little dude. Let me hack this log. And then we're gonna look at the little dude. Ooh, is that the same dog? Is it the mean dog? Shoot, I gotta touch it. I gotta touch the dog. Oh, he has skulls around it. Okay, fine. I take the warning. Alright, little dude. Oh, you have skulls too. Well, can I chop you with it? Nope, I can't chop him. Alright, dog that way. Scary imp that way. And evil tree this way. The forest has gotten dangerous. The tutorial's over. Ah, no! Don't hit me. I'm already lost a heart. I don't want to use all my potions. Oh, a sign. That could be useful. Oh. People. Hi, people. Dingus says, "Oi, stop right where you are." Donga says, "Yeah, no one but soldiers are allowed in the lakeshore camp, and you don't look like no soldier." "Yeah, that's not a standard issue helmet." "I just came to visit my son," says the witch. "I don't think so. The captain said no visitors, so buzz off." "Yeah, unless you're the quartermaster, you ain't getting in." "Hey, where's that nervous wreck anyway? He ought to be back with that shipment of honey by now." Journal. Press tab to open your journal. Okay. So it looks like we can maybe find this person. The bear. Find the quartermaster in the forest. Okay, let's do that. See if I can get through here without something trying to kill me. There's the nice bird watching lady. A squirrel that I do not currently want to make into meat jumble pieces. Meat morsels. Alright, I thought I saw the sign. There we go, the bear. Alright, or we can go up here. The snake is way up there. Let's go look at this stuff closer by. The bear one. Oh, this guy's new. The quartermaster. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I think I managed to get most of this debris off the road. The witch says, "Looks like you've made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart?" Quartermaster. "Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission by order of my captain, the bear." "The bear, you say?" says the witch. "What sort of mission?" Quartermaster. "It's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions, but most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere, jostled my poor mule so bad that she broke her bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leapt out of my ribcage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now every barrel is smashed, and I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it." "The bear sounds like quite a brute," says the witch. Quartermaster. "You don't know half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand?" Witch says, "I can't very well put this broken cart back together." Quartermaster. "No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant of the lakeshore camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened, and maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to the lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assets and assess the damages." Oh dear. Alright, that's one way to get into the camp. And over here, there's the ox. Let's go see what there is to look at with that. Oh, a turkey. Oh, let's use Witch's Eye. I keep forgetting Witch's Eye. His weakness is digestive tablets. Eschewing the oblivious charm of its clucking cousin, this fowl is absolutely terrifying. Alright, digestive tablets. Let's look at my thing. I would need ingredients I don't have. Okay. I have newt, snail shell, and goblin snot. Well, I'll stay away from those turkeys. Oh, and then there's these little guys. Let's look at these. Let's capture it. Hopper leg. Oh, a new thing, lazy grass. Don't bug me. Those turkeys are coming toward me. Alright, we're by the apiary. Hi, bees. Where are the bees? There's no bees in the apiary. What's going on? Beekeeper. Sorry, we're closed for this season. You'll have to come back later. Witch. Bah. Oh, is that it? Oh, they really are closed. You can't progress. Okay, I guess I'll have to figure out another way. Gobble, gobble, gobble. New. Green. Nice. Hello, person. Good day to you, he says. That's all. Let's grab this. Come here, you. There, got it. Oh, more green. Let me go get that. Here, you. There we go. More hopper legs. Who knows what we're gonna need those for later. Oh, a little gnome guy. Hi, gnome guy. Perhaps I can puzzle him somehow. His weakness is unknown. A natural tinkerer, but stubbornly refuses to read any instruction manuals. Alright, the gnome needs to be puzzled. I'm puzzled. Oh, look at the little cottage. I can steal things. Oh! The plant just jumped up. Let me chop it. Ha! It scares me. Let me attack it with a hatchet. Seems about right for this little criminal witch. Chicken witch, I love her. I'm trying to catch. Oh, okay. We'll go play with the cow. I need a jar to collect some milk. Jars, huh? Okay. Maybe I can get another one where I got it before with that dog. All right, nice farmer guy. Hi, farmer. You won't talk to me? Okay. Not given a conversation, it would seem. Chickens. Oh, I can interact with the chicken. Oh, the baby! Oh, I guess we can get eggs. Nice. Oh, babies! Oh. Can I catch them with a net? Can I keep them? Let's see. The barrel? Oh, I can't do anything with the barrel. Oh, I need a jar for the water. Darn. Oh, here's something to take. I hope this farmer doesn't mind me digging through his belongings. Let me dig through your land. I'm a spooky chicken witch in the pot. Oh, this looks promising. What's happening over here? Unusual hay bale. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Neat. Let's go into the shadowed way. Absolutely. Oh, hey! We open a new gateway. I like it. Shortcut. Okay, we found that. The Ox's farm. A crow. Oh, I can trap the crow. I wonder if I need him. I'm gonna go ahead and make a trap for him because who knows? We might need a like crow feather or something. Put the trap right here. And run away from it. Okay, crow, go for it. Ew. Ooh, a foot. I got a crow foot. I'm gonna leave you alone, crow. I already killed your friend. Oh, another one of these babies. Heck the baby. There you go. It's a changeling. It's not a human child. It's okay. Oh, a chicken. Let's go play with the chicken. Come here, chickens. I love you. Give me eggs. Thank you. A dog. Can I pet this dog? This old pooch deserves a treat. He totally does. Soporific morsel and shears. Okay, let's see. I guess I can drug him like I drugged the other dog. I don't know why I would need more dog hair, but the game seems to want me to do that. Alright, let's give my puppy a treat. I need to make this craftable. Okay, I have enough to make one more. Okay, dog. Here. Eat it. You sleep. I cut hair. Take care. Okay, we got dog hair in case we ever need that again. The ox. Sweat pours off enormous shoulders, labor unending. The ox says, "Who are you? What do you want? If that lumpy vegetable farmer sent you, you just go back and tell him to suck eggs." The witch. What? Who? Oh, don't play all innocent with me. I know a spy when I see one. Get lost, turnip head. The ox. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna approach this a little bit more carefully. And I'm gonna go... Sorry, I'm trying to use a trowel and talk at the same time. Apparently I can't do that. I'm gonna go back where I was and finish the one with the soldiers. And then we'll come here to the ox. Of course, that would mean I have to find my way. Where was I? Return to the fields. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Maybe I can get one of these souls at a time. Here we are at the fields, and then there was that pathway. Here it is. Alright, we're gonna go to the forest. I'm gonna talk to those two silly soldiers. Hey, where you think you're going? Alright, he's saying no loud. And then my witch says, "Get out of my way. I have urgent news of your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant." Urgent? Says Dingus. Only thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine, or if the captain hasn't had his drink. Dungus, that's right. Captain Bear is in a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp. You heard him. It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for her health? Oh, yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to, look the other way, if we was fairly compensated. Right. Fairly compensated, of course. We'd be sticking our necks out after all. Alright, we have to give him some coins. You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly among yourselves. Right, 1 for you and 2 for me, says Dingus. Dongus says, what? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. Dingus, you still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me, gave me them coins. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. Sweet. Oh, why is everyone asleep? Another victim of the bear's wrath, says my witch eye. Trunk. Secure box, and the bear, his weakness is unknown. A large, ferocious soldier with many a self-aggrandizing story to tell. Okay. Alright, bear. I'm not scared of you. Bear. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Bring me my delicious honey mead! The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk slits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say, now that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. Who, I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains? You decided that now is a good time to leave the bear to his rambling rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right, go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. Alright, seems like I need to do that. Let me grab my trowel though, because looks like there's stuff here to take. He is a very grumpy fellow. Brewing equipment, some well-used equipment for supplying a camp's worth of soldiers with honey mead. Alright. Looks like we might be able to make some more honey mead for him. I'm gonna catch that little guy. A soot sprite, I can. Let me see if I can catch him. I got him! Alright, let me see. What else is there to look at? A chest. The sergeant. A tent. Okay, let's take a look at that. We have lots to do. Sergeant. The frenetic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Hey, Mellow Elf, how are you? Man the gates, says the sergeant. You over there, secure the perimeter. We just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, says the soldier, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question, says the witch. Sergeant, who let this old bat into the camp? The witch, I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. The sergeant, what? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. That bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. And the witch says, the camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Mellow Elf, how am I liking the game? I'm loving it so far. The art style is really cute and interesting, and it's like storybook style. And I like that. And so far the story's interesting. Like, you don't know who this witch is. Like, she has chicken hands and chicken feet and a bucket on her head. And she made some deal with a goat. And we're trying to free this sleeping beauty lady in a box. So we have to capture a bunch of souls. And the bear here is one of those souls. Alright, the sergeant says the bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead, we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents, a portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets. And the witch says, let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. Hi, Timothy. Timothy came to say hi. Let's see if he wants to sleep in the box. Alright, let's see if we can make some mead for the bear, maybe? Inspect the brass contraption. A tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough, says the witch. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Alright, you open up the brewery. We have a twig. We need 5 jugs of water. And a cinder box. How are we going to find jars for the water? Oh, here's some stuff in a chest for us to take. I don't know how I'm gonna get more jugs for water. Oh, it said I could go into that one tent, didn't it? Let's go do that. Can't go in there. It's the bear's tent. Well, we'll see about that. All right, there's all these poor unconscious people on the ground. We will have to find a way. Let me get that sit spray. Come here, sit spray. Come here, you. Gotcha. Alright, bear. We'll see if we can get something for you. Ooh, an mending poultice. And what's this? Blood. Alright. Need a little of that for my potions, I guess. Alright, journal the bear. Well water, forest twigs, and craft a cinder box. Okay. Cinder box. Oh, I have everything I need for the cinder box. Alright. I have an empty jar. Just one. Oh, I can make more jars. Good. Okay. Forest twigs. Alright, how much well water did I need? I don't remember. And it doesn't say in my journal. Oh my gosh, someone knocked that bear unconscious. He's terrible. Alright, I need 5 jugs of water. Jars of water. Let's go get that. Now we gotta find that well again. There it is. It's not far. Let's see if I can get there without a tree or an imp or something else terrible attacking me. Clay is good. I need that for more jars. Oh, there's the mean dog again. Ooh, more goodies. Bait stick. A tempting but deadly morsel for meat-eating critters. Useful against newts, dragonflies, and bats. Alright. I like it. A little bridge. There's a crying lady. Weeping maiden, you approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully into her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes as she buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, there, says the witch, dry your eyes, my child, and tell old granny what the matter is. Weeping maiden, oh, thank you, you're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corners of her eyes. Swallowing the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. It's my beloved, such a sweet romantic man, the with a voice. And romantic man, I think that is a typo, with the voice of a meadowlark. I get it, the witch says. He dumped you. Well, don't worry, there's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me, and I him. Although our families would never allow us to be together, he'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night, we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. My lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even passing the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Witch says, tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you. The woman snaps at you with a sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. She slips back into a melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water. Over the dull sound of lapping waves and quacking waterfowl, faint notes of some faraway stringed instrument whisper through the reeds. Ah, says the witch, I hear it too. Maybe you aren't just mad in love. Weeping Maiden says, it's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere, I just know it. She crumples into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now. I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find what this tardy bard of yours has run off to. Alright, let's go do that. Even though I'm supposed to get the water. Let me see how close the water is. That's the snake one. Let's go do the water from the well. We can always come back to snake. At least we've started the ox and the snake. But I want to finish the bear. I've never been up here before. Oh, it's a scary tree. I'm gonna have to figure. Oh, let me look at this scary tree, because then I'll tell its weakness. His cinderbox. Okay, let's. Oh, I don't know if I want to make another cinderbox though. Because I want to get that brewery thing going. We'll have to come back. And I need to go through that, I'll remember. Well, it should be right over here. Oh, right, it's right there. Perfect. Into the well we go. We're gonna get a bunch of water. 5 jars of water is what we needed. 2, 3, and then I have to make 2 more jars. 1, 2. Alright, let's make sure I have everything I need. Inventory. How do I see how many jars of water I have? Well, hopefully I counted correctly. Let's go make some mead. Hopefully I can put something in it to make that bear fall asleep or something. Something where he won't bother us anymore. Oh, look. Oh, it's that dog. Okay. I don't see any jars up there. Maybe I'd sneak in. Don't bite me, dog. So many bitey dogs. Let's see if we can, if I brought everything correctly to make some mead. Alright, you open up the brewery. Let's give it some water. You slosh cool, clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best space for potion brewing, but you want to preserve that honey mead flavor. You open the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Alright, now we put a twig for fuel. You snap kindling into pieces and scatter it into the bottom compartment of the brewery. Should be fuel enough for the job. You open up the brewery, okay, and then we put the cinder box. With the heat of the cinder box, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. It will bring the tank to a rolling boil. With the hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step. Of course I'll need honey for the mead, says the witch. That quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the fields, so I best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick. Alright, now we're gonna need honey, a metamorphosis elixir, and a torn teddy bear. Well, I bet something's in this tent. Let's see. Let's go get it. Your eyes only have a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping? The witch says, don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. You glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way. No how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey mead. Says Witch, if you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. Sergeant says, and abandon all my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If only there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging around your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and what's-its, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head stoved in. Witch says, if I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? Sergeant, I suppose I wouldn't have much worry about it if you did. Alright, so we need to make him a protective talisman. We're gonna need ingredients. We need 2 of these. 1, 2. We're gonna need one of these wicked gemstones. What am I missing? I have one of everything. One of one. Oh, I need more shiny stones. I should have got that when I was down underneath in the well. And I need some of this ink. I need a dragonfly wing and a jar of milk. Alright, let's make some more jars. I need a lot of things. For this one, I'm gonna need dryad fruit. Ah, that's where I need to mess with that dryad. Bug ichor. And I already have some changeling root. Alright, we have our work cut out for us. We definitely do. So much to craft. Well, let's roll. Let's go past all these poor unfortunate people that are unconscious on the ground. Maybe dead, I don't know. Did he kill his soldiers? Does he lose his officer rank if he kills his own people? The big question. Next stop. Let's look. Where do I want to go next? Let's go into the well. I didn't get stones when I was down there that I needed to get. That's an easy one to get. We should find some pretty stones down here. Wonder if we'll find more money. Found money last time. I feel like I should get some water while I'm here. I'm gonna fill up one of my jars with some water. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Shiny stone! That's it for this area. Got it all. I got everything there is to get. Alright, metamorphosis elixir and a protective talisman. Now we need to go to the apiary. We're gonna use the teleport portal. There. Because this way was the apiary. Down here, I think. Cow! We need milk, bud. Yes. Jar of milk. Accomplished. Let's see. Oh, there's another way to get water. Okay, I have to remember that. Let's see if we can get some more eggs. Has it been long enough? Thank you, chickens. Oh, the little babies are so cute. They're just little jumpy fluff balls. A ball of fuzz with aspirations of chickenhood. Oh, let's get one of those little mandrake babies again. This is so grim. I hate that it makes baby noises. Alright, apiary was around here somewhere. Hi, cow. Thank you for the milk. Here was the ox. And there's a dog, and I took hair off him. And some chickens. I think I made a wrong turn. There's the ox. We saw him already. Let's go a different way. That's the shadowed way. That way is the apiary. Okay, north through the fields. That's this weird gnome that I'm supposed to make a puzzle for him. Grab a bunch of grain while I'm here. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to like make some kind of bread or something at some point. Seems like a good idea to collect while you can. Gather you grain while you may. Alright, is the apiary this way? That's into the forest. That's the apiary. Okay. We're on our way. We're gonna do it. Oh no! The terrorizing turkeys. No, don't bite me, turkeys. No! Don't get me! Yeah, you can gobble all you want. Eventually I'll need to make them those tablets. Let me see if I have what I need for that. No, not even close. I need to go to the swamp for that. So there's lots of swamp ingredients for me to mess with the turkey. Alright, beekeeper says they're closed for the season. Closed, says the witch, but I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart, you just missed him. Witch says, yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. Beekeeper, the bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it'd suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty, says the witch. Beekeeper, why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my... Yes, get on with it, says the witch. My beloved queen, she is as lovely as she is wise, and resides over her flowered kingdom. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave, says the queen, where is my dinner? I ordered you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love, says the beekeeper. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet, says the beekeeper. Which, I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. Alright, let's go see. It's not good. All these hives, it said, are devoid of honey. Oh, is that the queen? No, it's just a bee. Generally well-mannered, but can be quite hostile when irritated. Alright, I'm gonna leave them alone. I might need to capture some... Not yet. Ooh, wildflower petals. Okay. Bee queen, you're huge. She's kind of scary. She's bigger than I am. Queen bee, the regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Witch says, good help is so hard to find, isn't it? Queen bee, and I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? Witch, you seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. Queen bee, she tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha! Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. Beekeeper says, or beekeeper, in a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, says the beekeeper, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Queen says, Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool. You know I despise this stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. Beekeeper, my love, I've wronged you. Let me try again. Taserface is up on the desk now. Are you gonna step in my way, baby cat? Hey. I don't know if she'll go in the box. Do you want to go in the box? So we can have cat cam? Yeah? Come here. Look, there's a box. Look at this box. You like boxes, you're a cat. You're a cat, you like boxes, come on. Come here, little one. Maybe you'll like this box, maybe you won't, I don't know. But look, it's a nice box right on the desk. How can you resist that? She's thinking about it. If she lays down, I'll put on the cat cam. Alright, the apiary. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. Witch, she seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Beekeeper, well, yes, but it's really unusual. It's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down. Smoke, you say, says the witch. I'm sure I could come up with something to get her even out her mood. Right, we need royal incense. Let's see if I have what I need. Hang on. I'm going to need smoke pellet, witch spice, and a soporific potion. Alright, let's see if I can make one of these. I can make one of these. Smoke pellet, done. Next I need to make one of these. Oh, I have enough for that. Good. And I'm gonna need a soporific potion, which I have everything for. Yes! Yes. Hey, MRP! Get in the box right here. I know. Oh, my cat. She's right next to me. She's very cute. She's sort of like getting into a loaf, but I want her to get in the box so that we can do cat cam. But she's not wanting to do that. She's like, no, come over here, look at this nice box. Your brothers loved a box. Your brothers liked a box. You should totally lay in it. Here, look. It's very soft. I'm trying to convince her. Let's see. Nope. She almost got in it. She walked past. It's right by a window. But she wants to sit in the window. Okay, I'll wait. If she comes, she comes. She do what she do. What was I even doing? What am I doing in my quest? Alright, I need to make this thing. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. The royal incense. We have royal incense. This is one of their, with the sunny window, yeah, this is one of their favorite windows. It's dark now, but during the daytime, this is one of the cat's favorite spots because it's sunny, and I open up the window and there's like little birds and things for them to look at. They love it. Oh, you love it, Taser. Alright, royal incense. There, I knocked her out. Oh shit, her eyes are like spirals now. The queen. Sorry, my cats are fighting. You guys, don't fight. Cut it out. Yes, I love you both. No, stop it. Timothy came. Him and Taser have been... Taser's been fighting with everyone. It's been a grumpy day. Yeah. She had a really big fight with Timothy last night. And since Timothy's almost 17, I'm more protective of him. The younger cats, if they want to fight, they can fight. But my old man, I don't want them to, like, accidentally hurt him by thinking he's more sturdy than he is. Well, now he's stalking her and just attacked her. Okay, well, Timothy's on his own now. Okay. Now that I've narrated the drama of the cats. Queen says, you sneak. Yeah, MRP, cats are very punchy. They get grumpy. Queen Bee, you sneak. Do you honestly believe that your little puff of achoo, smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her. Ooh, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyway, as I was saying, you can't just... The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer embrace. My, look at all these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous! Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Cracking into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. The queen bee has been mind controlled. I know, we've totally drugged her. Delectable, she says. It's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen, says the witch. The queen holds out a shimmering honeycomb. Take it. Thank you, queen. Should I try to grab a bee? Ah! Oh no, they're getting me. I'm not gonna try and get a bee. I was gonna try and catch a bee, but now I think better of it. Let's get away from the danger. Alright, let me look at my journal. We're working on the bear. Now we need to make a protective talisman and a metamorphosis elixir. They gave you honey and a sting. They totally did, MRP. Collect honey from the apiary. Wait, I didn't do that yet? I thought I did that. All right, let me make a potion, a health potion first. There, before I go messing with the bees that apparently with 3 stings can kill me. Ah! No, don't hurt me anymore. She's asleep but still feasting on honey. Well, where's the open hive? All right, get it from the open hive. How do I get it? Pick it up. Do I hit it with an axe? Do I use a jar? Oh, maybe I need to make a jar. Okay, let me make a jar. Make another jar. Okay, now jar. Use it on it. No, that's not working. Don't sting me, no! Use the jar on her. Run away. These are empty. What else is there I can use? You tried the axe, that didn't work. The jar didn't work. What else can I make? Journal. Alright, let me look. At last, the flavor is sure to enrapture a bear of any size. Completed. Well, I haven't done... There, honey. Let me leave the area. I wonder if that will like register that I took it. Ugh, scary turkeys. Now let me look. Did it acquire, collect honey from the apiary? I'm gonna look it up because I'm lost. Oh, you have to extract the honey from the honeycomb. I would never have thought of that. Okay. Inventory. Ingredients. How do I extract the honey? How do you get honey out of the honeycomb? Oh, whoops, it's like real life. It's answering real life. An extractor machine. I wonder if there is one somewhere. It's under resources, not normal inventory. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just continue on and hope that I find out what I need eventually. All right, let's see if we can make any of the other things. A protective talisman. We need to make one of these. Oh, I can make that piece. Good. Then I need to make this. I need to go to the swamp for that. All right, let's find the swamp. Maybe a tool. I don't know. I can't find the answer online, and I mean, I have a honeycomb. Maybe at the machine I'm supposed to use it on, like it'll let you squeeze it out or something. Seems like just having the honeycomb would be enough. Let's see, that's the ox. All right, let's go to the swamp and see if I can get any of the swampy things. This guy. There's nothing I can take here. Can I take anything off the cart? There's honey everywhere. Well, can't I get some? All right, the swamp was north by the snake bird. Okay. Let's go in that direction then. This gate is now open, which is handy. Ooh, what's back here? Ooh, look at that. There's like a little guy. Elusive pixie. Dancing upon the breeze. I need an unveiling powder and a catching net. Let's make an unveiling powder and see if we can get that. Alright, unveiling powder. Boom. catching net. There he is. Ha, I'll get you. I got fairy dust. That's cool. And then this, a pixie nest, an assemblage of detritus and fey saliva, but one that some tiny beings call home. Can I mess with their tree? Can I chop it down? What can I do to these poor people? Oh, another pixie. I'm not gonna catch it though. I don't want to run out of ingredients. Oh no, more of these guys. Are you friends? No. Okay, they're not friends. They need a dreadful doll. Issues a rattle so intense and unsettling it shakes itself to dust. Useful against goblins and bandits. Alright, a dreadful doll. I have almost all of it. I need to make that. Ew, skeeter snoot from the swamp. Alright, swamp it is. Lots of stuff in the swamp for me to get. Let's go do that then. Alright, crying lady. The music seems strongest on this shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin poking out of the lake's waters. Maybe that fool bard's hiding way out there. Bah, I must swim. I swim as well as hens fly. Suddenly, some unseen voice chitters mockingly into your ear. Oh, hee hee, the musical man you'll never see. You spin around, but no one is there. Just a nattering laugh bouncing in the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Will the spirit show himself? Nope. Alright. Oh, there he is. It's one of those little pixie thingies. Alright, we're gonna get him. We know how. We're gonna make an unveiling powder. Use the unveiling powder. Use it here. Use it here. Use it on this guy. Ha! Gotcha. Pixie. Oh, look at him. He's very grumpy. Look at his little belly button. He's got a little belly button. That's so cute. Alright, you snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Ack! Let me go, you knobbly pot. You're crushing the life out of me. Witch says, you trifling little pest. What do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping waves and the beeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me, said the witch. I'll pop off your head like a daisy. Ooh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the snakes traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the door is the thing that travels, you see. And right now, the door is out on that lake, but you'll never get in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You give the wretched sprite. Sorry, my cats are both on the desk now. Here, let's capture the drama. We got Taser and we have Timothy. Who will go in the box? No one? Are you going to fight, guys? I guess we'll see what they do. All right. You give the wretched sprite a good shake, and a shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, says the witch, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Ack! Only fey folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built a bridge. Keep all you big folk out, unless the snake invites them in. No, don't fight on the desk. Sorry, the cats are... One cat started to bat at the other one, and I don't need them having a giant fight right on my desk in front of me. They want to fight and claw each other, that's up to them. But not next to me. You two need to... Is the weather getting to you? The warm weather making you crazy, huh? Alright. Pixie says... Only fey folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built a bridge. Keep all you big folk out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Says the witch. Where's this bridge? We're Pixie, not one of those flamby-pamby mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. The creature appears over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Ooh, look! There's a fairy now! Why didn't you ask her? You turn to look, but in your moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Ouch, you sneaky little blighter! Pixie, springing free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, says the witch, this bridge must be around here somewhere. There, we finally got Timothy on cat cam. One of them got in the box. Yes, you're very handsome, Timothy. You're a very handsome kitty. I'm gonna be playing Stray the first week of July because he'll be turning 17. So for his birthday party, we're doing a stream cat birthday party because that's how we roll here in the Blackberry patch. Go ahead and lay down, buddy. Alright, let's see. The strangely carved pedestal. It might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your finger around the edge of the bowl, the remaining pixie dust in your hand flakes off, as if drawn in by an invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved onto the outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. Ooh, thank goodness we have those. Oh, we still need to do bird feathers. Let's go get some bird feathers then. Hey, there's a bird now. How useful. Let's craft a trap. And then put the trap down. Where's my inventory? Trap. Put it here. Trap. You. Oops, I put the trap over there. I hope I didn't mess up too badly. Sorry. It's grim when those things do that. They become just lumps of flying meat and feather. A feather. Look, watch. He's gonna go in the trap. Splat. This game is dark. I like it though. Alright, I think I needed one more feather. Let's go find another bird to splat. I don't need to be near that scary goblin things. Birdies, where are you? There's a bird. Okay, let's put a trap right where he was. And we'll wait over here. Alright, birdie, here he comes. Splat! Can you get the squirrels too? I can get the squirrels. And you can get crows. Let me get a squirrel. Let me make another trap. I'll get a squirrel. Alright, here's a squirrel. He's kind of behind the tree. Let me put a trap out where we can see him. Okay, there. Oh, he just walked right in really fast. Now, these 3 pieces of meat, that's him. That's all you get out of a squirrel. You don't get the ears or teeth or anything. Alright, back to that little basin. Let's see if we can put stuff into it. If we have everything we need. We do. You shake the fine dust into the bowl, and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Okay, then we're going to put in the fireflies, and the fireflies alight upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are evenly spaced. Well, that sounds really pretty. And then we put in the feathers, and placed into the basin, the feathers arrange themselves into a perfect triangular symmetry. Pretty. The basin begins to glow, a soft yellow, as the fireflies rise from the muck within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it is as strong as if it were made of solid stone. Cool. We did it. Let's go. See what's over here. Into the swamp. Oh, it's a circus. Okay. Let's see what we can find out. These villagers have odd glassy look in their eye, 1,000-yard stare. Okay, so they're not okay. They're under some sort of hypnosis, maybe. But I also saw this chest over here, so let's take fairy dust and a stone. That's nice. The snake would like to meet you. The snake is good to us. Okay, that's cool. Egg, coins. Alright, I like taking stuff. Alright, let's go talk to the snake. The snake would like to meet you. there's anything over here. Okay. Okay, snake. Come here, snake. Snakes like circuses. I guess he does. He seems to be running one. Let's go in. Let's see him. Hey, look at that. Hi, snake. Oh, he's cool looking. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you would come here in search of answers. Ha, says the witch. I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the lute? The minstrel? Yes, he is working off a debt to me. Witch, all those folk out there seem a touch addled. What did you do to them? They're all humble folk, looking for something just as you are. I am here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So what are you, some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite a racket in my forest. A wizard? No. I am a seer, a scryer of the hidden mists, a foreteller of fortunes, and a keeper of secrets. Which says, fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the global. Snake, a skeptic. Step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice drops low and seems to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. You feel the scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you are powerless to move. And you have forgotten much. Snake's eyes swirl in a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscopic mosaics against the canvas walls. A voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize it's your own. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's coils slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Wait! Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your protesting bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backward out of the tent. Yeah, MRP, it's squeezing me. It's squeezing the life out of me. Let me see if I can fix the camera for Timothy. Get a better picture of him. There we go. Let me get a drink of water. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm back. Staying hydrated. When your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up from the ground and dust off your shoulders. Well, I guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. I'd better come up with a plan for the next time I go in there. Yeah, Timothy really is in the box. I have this box on my desk. You can see in the corner of my monitor. If I put the box there, the cats tend to want to go in it. Instead of just like laying on the keyboard and trying to like block the monitor as they are wont to do. The festival patrons seem confused after your tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. Crowds disperse as they fumble about in a haze. Now it's my chance to get a word in with that bard, says the witch. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Alright, where's the bard? There he is. Bard, you're a mess. Weary-eyed bard, strumming his lute. The strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis? Wander I may, but ne'er away from she I call my lover. To my chagrin I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. Curious, I stared. I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still see me saved. My spirits they lift as she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror, but shattered, its pieces have scattered. If mended, we may be set free. Down the wishing wellspring to the swamp's moonlight ring, and hiding within the pixie's tree. What's all this about a broken mirror? Says the witch. You gave it to that weeping maiden? Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. He just keeps strumming his lute and humming his mournful tune. Pfah, maybe that lovesick miss will know what he's on about. Right, so he said there was a mirror to put back together, and that it was in a pixie tree. Oh, let's talk to the lady. Yeah, truly Shakespearean, yes. He truly has a gift. Alright, let's talk to our crying girl. Hi, crying lady. Weeping maiden. Oh, still my beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love? Witch, I found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in that carnival can leave. The snake? Say it isn't so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? A mirror? Oh, yes, it was the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her bodice, she produces a small, cracked hand mirror. But one night, it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. Says the witch. His song mentioned something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree? Keep that mirror close, says the witch. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you. I should very much love to see it whole once again. Alright, we have to find the shard in the forest well, shard in the swamp, and the shard in the forest pixie's tree. Alright, let's go. Let's just go up this road. This might be toward the swamp, which is where we had a bunch of stuff we needed from the swamp. Alright, what was the weakness of these guys? The dreadful doll. That's right. Ah, Egg has arrived. My other cat. I only have 3. There's no more cats, only the 3. Egg sometimes likes to lay in the box too, so I hope he won't try to make Timothy leave. Let's look at the dreadful doll's construction. We need this thing from the swamp, the skeeter snoot. Alright, let's go up to the swamp. Oh, it's not a... I thought this was the doorway to another area. Sorry, Egg is... Egg is attacking me with purrs and cuddles. My buddy, I love you too. I don't know if you can hear him purring. Alright. Let's go to the next place. Let me look on here. Egg, get off the keyboard. There. Let me make a little spot. You can sit there. Just not on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard, kitty. Yeah, he has a little bell around his collar. He's the only one I have that has a bell. The other collars just are plain. The home of pixies. Okay, so that's the pixie house. Is right here. Let me look at it more closely. See if there's any recipes. I don't think any of these recipes are gonna help us with that. Alright, the shard in the swamp, the shard in the forest pixie's tree. And the hatchet is no good. Okay. Well, we know we have to go in the well. Let's do the well then. Into the well. Okay. I think that has some quest markers to help me along. Yeah, cat gaming. The final boss is using your own computer while you have cats. What was down here? Oh, a shard. Okay. Let's run around and do all the things. That's for water. No, there are no hints, MRP. No hints on what to do when you're there. Which is why I've had to look up a couple of things, because, like, I'm still not sure how that honeycomb's gonna work. Maybe it'll... I don't know. I'm just hoping we figure it out. This chest... still locked. Weakness unknown. The key will have to be found later, it says. Let me look again at this burrow. No, nothing yet. I was hoping it might tell me, and then maybe the creature has a key. Hi, frog. Let me capture you. There, frog slime. Yeah, right, MRP, it's somehow, maybe they have something to extract it. They might. Alright, with the shard in the forest well, the shard in the swamp. And then, okay, let's try the swamp. How do I get to the swamp, though? Let me look at this map a little more closely. Alright, that's where the ox is. That's where the bard was. Ah, that's where the swamp is. Okay, we'll go that way. Swamp, swamp. That's where we want to be. It's way up north. Okay. Hopefully that'll give us more clues. This way should be the swamp. Ooh, swampy. I like it. Ooh, a snail. Let's go get the snail. Oh, a shell. I need one of those for one of the spells. Come here, you. Oh, you're a bad guy. Ah, no! Oh, darn, that was my last heart. Oh, and the honeycomb came out of my inventory. Okay. I have to run right back. Hopefully I can get it. Oof, my head. What happened out there? I should be more careful. If all your hearts are depleted, yes, I know. I will die. Some of your ingredients fell. Alright, alright. Alright, I'll be more careful with my health. Let me get more ingredients. I'll make another health potion. I need more mushrooms. I only have enough for one. Do I have any more mushrooms up here? Hi, goats. Okay, there's one growing in my... Here's a couple. Okay, good. At least they grow right in my garden where they're easy to find. To the swamp we go. Alright, forest, and then we go north of here. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Go up here, and then I should be able to find what I need. Get all my stuff back from that mean wasp. Alright, let me use my witch eye on the wasp. Smoke pellet logger's hatchet. So I can hatchet it. This is gonna go well. I can tell. Get you. No, no! I wanna... Oh, I have to smoke it, then hatchet it. Okay, okay. Fine. Let's make a smoke pellet. Oh, we don't have enough. We need More frog slime. Well, this is tricky. Can I at least get my belongings? No, don't get me. I'm waiting for the wasp to give me some space. Get my stuff. Don't bite me. I got bitten by or stung by a real wasp in real life. And I still have a scar from it. Alright, there probably is frogs in this swamp. So I'm not gonna go back to get stuff. I'm just gonna get it from here. Throw a rock at it? That's a good idea. If it says what its weakness is, so I'm gonna try to hatchet the dumb thing. Come here, frog! Come here. Come here. Ha! Gotcha. Oh, there's a guy. Hi, guy. You look not so good. Old woman. Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please come closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? Says the witch. Old woman. I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. The woman looks blindly through you, though you can sense her focus. Contract, says the witch. So you've had dealings with that damnable goat, too? What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is, says the old woman. I was young, and he weren't no goat when I knew him. We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. Ah, but that's ancient history now. Sounds like a good time. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. Witch says, I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Old woman, well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. Witch says, what's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help. It's my dear old husband, says the old woman. Handsome chap, though a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyway, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. He should be back by now. And these legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even go to check up on him. I've been so worried, I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare, says the witch. You must wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister, says the old woman. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. They've got a taste for blood. Okay. The Leech is this next chapter. Right, so I seem to have started a bunch of chapters, but I'm having trouble completing them. But that might be by design. It might be just how this is. Like you have to finish one to find something for the other one. Ooh, a chest. Yes. What's in there? Bug ichor. And a sewing kit. Nice. A wooden pump for more water. Oh, and a soot sprite. Let's go capture him. My soot sprite. And I can get this dragonfly maybe. No. Embalming salts. Oh, look at that big guy up there. At the top, there's this monster. Let's look at him. Drake. Not a full-grown dragon, but just as mean. He needs a sacrifice and shears. A sacrifice. Let's see. Oh, I'm not even close to having what they need. Oh, I'll need more water. Okay, at least I can get water easily. Get some more water. Ooh, fish. Not ready to eat just yet. Well, I mean, maybe I can take it. I can cook. Maybe the lady will let me have it. Swamp shack. Clearly well cared for, but unattended at the moment. Can I go into her little shack? No. Alright, I want to look down here somewhere before I move on. I don't want to mess with those wasps, but there's lots of other stuff to get. Don't get me. Don't get me. Don't get me. Don't get me. No. There's a leech. Bloodsucker. Ooh, that would be nice to get him. So use the net on him? No. Hatchet. No. Trowel. No. Well, what is he weak against? Oh, his weakness is spirit salts. Okay. I thought I would get spirit salts from him, but that's not how this works. A rotting stump. There's all kinds of goodies over here, but I don't want to mess with these wasps for very long. Alright, spirit salts. Use against bloodsuckers and ghastly heads. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's make one of these. Oh, we need more of this stuff. Okay. Working on crafting all these things. Here's a stump. Let's play with this one because I won't get hurt from wasps. Oh, it only gave me twigs. Let's see about making the sacrifice for this big monster up top. Okay, a dragonfly wants a bait stick. I have a bait stick, right? Inventory. Bait stick. Let's put that on my bar here. Select it. And then what? Stab it at him? Lay it on the ground? Okay, lay it on the ground. Let's see if he goes for it. Get it, eat it, and die. Yes! Oh, he exploded. Good grief. Okay. He exploded onto the ground. As he does. Let's see, let's make another bait stick. Oh, we don't have enough. We're gonna need toxic thistle. So many ingredients to collect. Alright, see you later, MRP. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, though. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you have an okay time doing chores. I'll see you later. The kitty say goodbye. Timothy is just snoring away, happy as can be. He gets to lay near me on the desk. He's a very happy boy. Alright, let's see if I can make the spirit salts for this creature. Do I have enough now? No, I still need more. Okay. I can't make it quite yet. Ooh, look at those critters. Oh, come here, come here. You have... It's poisonous. Oh, no! No! No, 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 no! Take my potion. Okay. Darn wasps! Alright, let's look at this guy. He needs a bait stick, but I don't have enough to make another bait stick. Get away from me, terrible wasp. Place of power, but to what end? Alright, and there's these obelisks. But we don't know what they're for yet. I guess I can get some swamp grass. Oh, and then there's this thing. I've got to keep still. Ooh. No, it's chasing me! Weird stick man. Alright, I want to look at the stick man, but not get killed by him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's not get him. Stick totem. I need a way to keep it from swatting at me. I need to make a snag vine and a logger's hatchet. Okay. Snag vine. Can I make that yet? Yes. Alright, let's make that. Let's put that here. Oh, snag vine. Okay, and then hatchet. Yeah, gotcha. Totemic moondrop I got from him. Okay. Good. A suspicious stump. The thick moss growing on this massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, revealing strange etchings on the bark below. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood until an ethereal doorway opens before you. Oh, this must be the doorway to that chamber where we can travel from. Good. I like that. That's excellent. We did that. We don't have enough for this. I'm looking at everything we have. Alright, we'll need one of those. Need one of these. Trying to make one of these snacks for that monster in the swamp. We'll need one of this. Oh, we have enough. Awesome. Do I have enough for a bait stick? I do. I can make some bait sticks. What about this thing? I need 2 of these to make that totem for that guy. Now I have enough to make the totem. Nice. Do I have enough to make the dreadful doll? Not yet. I still need a skeeter snoot. Alright, we're gonna go to the bear. I wonder if I can at least finish that one. Because I have some of the stuff for it. I think I have what I need. Let's go meet the terrible bear. He's too terrible. Alright, let's sneak along down here. Alright, I made his talisman. Sergeant, or whatever rank you were. Alright, he says, if I make you a talisman, will you let me in? Sergeant says, I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. So I made that. I finally managed to. Here, this ought to shield you from harm for a time. Sergeant. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck. Then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Sounds good. Whoa, wow, you weren't kidding. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give the bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. Yes! Now we can get that teddy bear. Why? I don't even remember why. We need like the teddy bear to make... What did we need it to make? The mead? Alright, then there's these weird bottles over here. Open top barrel, decent for temporary storage, not much for retention. I've seen 2 barrels like that. I don't want to put anything in them if it says it doesn't retain them. And so far, this game has not had a problem with inventory. Like I don't seem to be running out of space, which I appreciate very much, because I don't like inventory management. Alright, it stands ready for the ingredients. Okay, we still need to make a metamorphosis elixir. Let's see if I can make that. Not quite. I need dryad fruit. Dryad fruit. Oh, okay. I can remember now. We need to make a tinderbox, I think, to use on the dryad. And then we should be ready to go. Let's go do that. Terrible bear, you need anger management and substance abuse counseling. And to not be in charge of anything of consequence. Alright, now we have to find that dryad. I thought he was around here. Is this another mean dog? Oh, it's one of these babies. Kill the baby. Don't bite me. I'm just killing babies. Leave me alone. Ah, he's chasing me. Alright, where was the dryad? Where was he? That's where the pixie house was. Alright, I know that he's in the forest somewhere. Close to being done with that one piece of the quest with the bear. Where are you, creepy tree? I know you were being spooky. Alright, then there's this little guy. I need to make a dreadful doll for him. Oh, and there's that dog again. Just let me get my thing and leave. Spooky tree, I'm here to smash you and make you dead. Oh, I wonder if the cinder box will work on the pixie tree as well, if it works on the dryads. Let me craft one. Oh dear, I need rodent lard and fireflies. I guess I don't have enough. Alright, let's go catch a bunch more fireflies. Rodent lard. I don't suppose I can get that from a squirrel? Right, here's for sure where I get the fireflies. Okay, I got everything from here. Let's see if the rodent lard had a different hint for me. It just says forest. And that is where I am. I think I'll try getting a squirrel. Let's see what happens. Alright, I don't want to go here. This is where the ox is, and I want to stay in the forest because I need dryad and rodent. Alright, there's a rodent. Let's make a trap. Ah, I think I did get rodent lard. Yes, that works. Okay, so I need to start trapping the squirrels. task accomplished. Now, where's that pixie tree? Let's see if we can use it against the pixie tree. The home of the pixies. It's north from here. Oh, there's another squirrel. Oh, that squirrel. Yeah, he did. He gave me some lard. Gross. So gross. Alright, let's go tree. No, I'm still not entirely sure. Let's see if I can use this on it. No. Alright, so let's see. You reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be a mirror shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of the tree's knotholes. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others. You again, Kettlehead. What is it you want now? Witch, I've come for that mirror shard. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again. No way. We need shinies to keep gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is. What? Since when are fairies afraid of shiny things? Well, I don't see no fairies around you, says the pixie. But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushroom herders have been encroaching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs, and worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. So we can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can. Take care of the problem for us. Witch says, and then you'll give me the shard? Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent. Alright, so let me look at the journal. I have to do... Let's see. I'm so lost. I have so many things I need. Okay, I think that's the snake quest. Is the shard. Destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. Okay, but if I do the bear, which is the one I was trying to do, I need the metamorphosis elixir. I need that teddy bear. I must have missed it when I was in there. I thought I used the witch view though. Alright, metamorphosis elixir. What did I need for that? I needed the dryad thing. Okay, right. So I'm hunting dryads. Hunting and hunting. Squirrel. Goblins. I wonder if that's what I need to do is get rid of those goblins. Let's see about this doll. Can't do the doll until I have a skeeter snoot from the swamp. Complicated layers within layers. Maybe I should go to the swamp. Let me see if I can find that dryad though. Where did he go? Frog slime. Alright, where did the dryad go? When I didn't want him, he was terrifying me. Ah! There. I set him on fire. Oh gosh, he's on fire. That's really sad. What now? He's angry about something, maybe everything. Well, I used the cinder box on him. Oh, his heart fell out. Okay, good. Gosh, this is gruesome. Alright, bye. I'm sorry I set you on fire. Good luck. Bye. Alright, now I can craft that elixir. Yes, yes. I just need that teddy bear still. Alright, let's go where we were before. I think we can almost finish the bear. I kind of want to finish the bear before end of stream today if I can. And then when I will come back another day to do other things. Alright, back into the bedroom. Wasn't there... Yeah, there was something about a teddy bear. If I put on my witch eye, I don't see it. Just the barrel. Can I open anything? Alright, here's this teddy bear looking thing. Well, that's not helping me. Something dear to the bear. Alright, we have everything we need. Alright, we put in the metamorphosis elixir. You ladle a good portion of the writhing tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more, just for texture. The frothing basin. Alright, then we put in the teddy bear, which I did have. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm, and the stuffed bear splashes into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. Aw, poor teddy. Alright, before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption's spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. Which may not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Now I can take the keg... Alright, let's go. Do I want to enable this bear's terrible behavior? Alright, Grumpy, where was I? I pull my sword out from his chest. And I use the keg on him. There, I pour it on him. Ah, Captain, I've brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with his suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? Which, it's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. The bear, rah. You know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed. The bear is upon you with frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paw skyward, and you brace for the impact. Sergeant, with an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. Ha! I'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf, says the sergeant. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he's reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? The bear is shrinking and shrinking to a teddy bear. In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess they overdid it, says the sergeant. He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, says the soldier, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. Oh, let me take the teddy bear. You pick up the diminutive doll and brush sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat's after, says the witch. I hope he's happy. Yay, we got one of them. Quest complete. We did it. We did it. All right. Next, I think we should work on the snake. I think that's the one I have the most completed so far. That's the mirror one. Let's look. Journal. Let's see. The Sleeping Maiden. Okay, we're making our progress. The ox. Okay, the snake is the one we've come the farthest. Alright, find the shard in the forest well. Find the shard in the swamp. Destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. Alright, back to the forest for the fairy shrines. I think those are the things near those dreadful dolls. And the dreadful doll, we needed something from the swamp. We need like a tongue or something. Let me see, where's my portal? I think my portal's down here so I can get to the swamp. Oh no, it's the dryad again. He's gonna be really mad. So I set him on fire. I think I made the snack for that monster in the swamp. So let's go to the, I think this is the swamp. Yeah. To the swamp. And then we're gonna go to that scary monster. Ooh, a feather. That's handy. Oh no, not a wasp. Go away. They're everywhere. No, 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 don't hurt me. Okay. Alright, is that the troll? An impassable hulk, unless perhaps he likes you. No? Let's go talk to him. Maybe he'll tell me what he wants. I need these things. Alright, troll. What's up, buddy? Troll. A fat troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, busy scratching an itch on his back with a fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks the path forward. Which, out of my way, you big galoot. He shifts his mass and releases a loud fart as you attempt to circumvent him. Whew, fine, keep your bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Very well. See if I can catch this frog. Come here. Gotcha. Ha! More mushrooms for healing potions, because everyone knows I need that. And then there's this little guy. Let me look at him. He needs a bait stick. Oh, I think I could make a bait stick. Yes, I can make a bait stick. Alright, let's put the bait stick down. And then see if he goes for it. Yes. Get it. Okay, he became an Eye of Newt. 2 eyes. Useful. And a meaty morsel. Okay, then there's this crazy thing. Oh, there's lots of them. Those weird wicker doll things. Alright. Now I want to make something. I want to get the leech, piece of the leech. I need to make spirit salts. Oh, I have enough. Okay. Let's use that on the leech. Dead as a doornail. And now I can get blood. Okay. Nice. Ooh, lots of frogs. Let me get more frog slime. Frog slime. Mushrooms. Okay. Oh, let me make another one to get one of these guys. I want to get a dragonfly. I don't think I've gotten a dragonfly yet. Whatever goo it has in it. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe I have. What's that? Bug ichor. Well, now I have that. Hey, frog, come with me. Your death will have meaning. Oh, a sign. Where does this go? To the sick house. Oh, that was the leech quest. Oh no, I don't want to get hurt by these wicker men. They're too spooky. Oh, okay, let me grab this mushroom, and we made that snack for that big monster that was by the entrance. Let's go feed him the snack. And be very careful of wasps and other bad things. Don't hurt me, weird wicker man. You freak me out. Let's see over here. Delicious mushrooms. Ooh, there's a guy like buried up to the waist. Ew! There's a dead guys over here. Let's go. First of all, frog catching. Let me play around with the frogs for a minute in the forest. Okay, let's look at him. Rising body. Plant growth throughout has lifted this body almost to standing. Still dead though. Okay. It doesn't say it has a weakness, so I think I don't have to do anything. Oh, here's that monster. Alright. He needs a sacrifice. And I think I made one. Could have swore I made one. Maybe I didn't make it yet. Okay, sacrifice. I have enough to make one. Oh, no, I don't have enough. Alright, now. Oh, I need milk. I must use my milk on something. Now I have to go all the way back to the farm and get more milk. Fine. We can do that. We're capable people. I'm a capable witch. Chicken witch criminal lady. And a chicken foot criminal. No, no, don't hurt me, bad guy. No! I'll go through. I wanted to get that plant by him. Alright, let's go to the fields. Fields. That's where the cow was in the farmland. Alright, and then there's this little weird guy. We still don't know his weakness. Let me collect some of this plant life though since I'm here. Let's see. Oh, plant, more plant. Okay, cow. Hi, sweet cow. Thank you for milk. Now we're gonna go back to the swamp. I'm so grateful for these portals. This would not be as much of a fun game if I had to run back and forth all the time like that. Alright, let's make the sacrifice for that critter. Oh, another mushroom. I'm gonna make some more healing potions in case I need them. There. Now I have them if I need them. Alright, spooky guy. There you are. Let me go around. We'll give you a snack and a haircut. Because apparently the next thing it says I should do is to use my shears on him. was maybe I could dig up the little corpses or something, but nothing's happening. Alright, snack. Where are you? There, eat your snack. Go on, it's not poison or anything. Good night. There. I cut off a bit of his drake fang. What else is over here? That's it? That's all I need? Okay. More snail shells. Let's see what else I need for these dreadful dolls. I still need a skeeter snoot. Skeeter snoot. Skeeter like mosquito? Is that what that means? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try and get one of these. Okay. I haven't killed one yet. Smoke pellet. Let's make a smoke pellet. Good. I have enough for a smoke pellet. Then I'll put the smoke pellet here. There. Now I hatchet him. Die! 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 Blood. Skeeter snoot. Heck yeah! Let's do another one while we're here. In case I need more. I wonder what the troll wants. Okay, another smoke bomb. Ooh, he got me. I'm gonna drink a potion. Now, a dreadful doll. Oh, I didn't get a skeeter snoot off that other one. Let me go ahead and try and get another skeeter snoot because I might need more than... I've seen a couple of those dolls. Or not dolls, those little gremlins. And I'm gonna need multiple little dreadful dolls. Oh, the skeeter snoot is still on the ground. Well. Okay. Alright, smoke bomb. Bad guy. Smash him. Take all things. Alright, now I can make a doll. Spooky doll! Not sure about the troll though. Unless perhaps he likes you. I don't know what I could give him that would make him like me. Let's kill another one of these wicker guys. Oh, I forgot what kills him. And it doesn't say. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave him alone then. Till I remember. Alright, what else? Let's look at the journal. Shard in the forest well. Down in the gloom, the shimmering glass should be easy to spot. I don't remember being easy to spot. Shard in the swamp. Somewhere in the fens, the mirror's shard reflects the moonlight. Huh. I am not seeing that. But I think I am coming to the end of my stream because I'm starting to get a bit tired. And we'll have to play and do this again another time. I have a couple days till Endwalker comes, not Endwalker, Dawn Trail. Waiting for Dawn Trail to come out. I want to put this bait stick down. Excellent. More eyes of newts. Alright, I am gonna call it a night for tonight. So, I will see you next time. I think I'm about 3 hours in. Yeah, I'm almost exactly 3 hours in. That's pretty good, thanks. My voice is getting tired also. Alright, right here in front of the rotten aperture is where we will leave our little witchy for now. And we'll come back to her another time. This has been fun though, trying to like puzzle out some stuff. I still have to look stuff up because I'm not always really good at puzzle games. So, I'm gonna have to do that, but that's okay. We still can enjoy the game and crafting all the neat stuff and all the gross, splattery little animals. Alright, I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming hanging out with me. Bye.